Local bars and restaurants are now seeing their staff members start to test positive.
And those businesses reopened almost 3 weeks ago, so experts say it was somewhat expected, but it is a reminder that people need to continue taking precautions to avoid another spike.
We had an employee who called in sick on Tuesday morning. She said she wasn't feeling well. She went and saw her doctor Wednesday morning, was recommended to get tested, and her test came back positive.
Long Road Distillers in Grand Haven, just one of multiple bars and restaurants seeing employees test positive for COVID-19. It's something Brian Hartle with the Kent County Health Department is not surprised to see.
It's understandable. People want to get together and hang out, and they are going to go where they can and do that. And so we just, still, want people to be taking precautions.
Something Long Road says it has been doing. It doesn't believe the bartender who tested positive was ever sick while at work, nor does it believe she contracted the virus while on the job.
She believes, and her doctor confirmed this with the timeline, that she was exposed over the weekend at a bar in Grand Rapids.
And if that's the case, she would not be alone. Some bars in the Grand Rapids area, including Birch Lodge and Donkey Taqueria, have had employees test positive in the past few days. And Friday, Bostwick Lake Inn in Rockford made a similar announcement. Kyle Van Streen with Long Road says it's a difficult time for all businesses.
You're going to see instances where this happens. I guess I just encourage people to be really gracious right now. It's a really hard time. Our industry is suffering really badly. And I think most of us are just trying to do the right thing.
Hartle says while Kent County had been seeing just 10 to 15 new cases a day for the past 3 weeks, those numbers have been going up.
For the last 3 days, we've seen that climb up. It was 33 one day, it was 39 the next day, and then today we've seen almost 60 cases be reported to us. And so that doesn't bode well.
Evidence, he says, that people need to work harder to follow guidelines, including social distancing and wearing their masks.
If this continues and people, continue to take risks and not be, follow guidelines and be complacent, about these recommendations, then that's where we're going to see more cases.
As for Long Road, Van Streen says when the Grand Haven location reopens, it will continue to follow strict protocols, including outdoor seating and low contact service, and he hopes customers will understand.
If a restaurant has guidelines posted, we're not doing it to be a pain. We're not doing it to cause any disruption. We're really just doing it to keep our folks safe and to keep them safe, and so that hopefully we can continue to do this.
And all of the restaurants with the positive cases did close, at least temporarily, to deep clean. Van Streen is not sure when the Long Road Grand Haven location will reopen. The Grand Rapids one remains closed as they work on securing outdoor seating options.